Hello, my name is Sanna Vaara. I live in the far north of Finland and an old farmhouse in a small countryside village of 25 people. I create photographs, videos and music inspired by this wild Nordic nature I get to live surrounded with. Hello, you all beautiful people all around the world. In this video, I take you on a journey in my day. Welcome.
Overen Ilkkaa. Tai se ei kato edes mua, vaan tuijottaa sitä kippua. I have to take Rover inside. He's barking outside like crazy. Rover! Tuu sisälle! Tule! Rover! Tule! Hyvä! Hienosti. Tule sisälle, tule. No niin. Niin, ei tarvi haukkua. Ei tarvi haukkua. Now he's inside, so let's hope he stays quiet. We have a lot of snow outside, so he just sits on top of it and he can see really far away. So he just wants to smell everything, and wherever he can smell or see something, he just wants to bark at it. But that is his job, so let's give it to him then. So I have a meeting today and I need to get some work done before that. I have a meeting with a local man who helps small companies to start their business and continue their business. I have a small business and I definitely need some help. So he's helping me with that. It's a thing that I think is just amazing in here, because I think the services and everything we have here is just, I think it's so enough. I mean, I don't need anything that I would have in a city, but I wouldn't have in here. Things are really different. I can say that, like, I cannot walk to the store, or I cannot even take my bicycle and go to the store. It's that far away. But these kind of services, I feel like this place where I live, it's a small place, but I feel like people are taken care of. We have a lot of same services that I would have if I would live in the city, but there are just fewer people here, so I don't have to wait for this kind of service. I don't have to queue for months to be able to have someone to help me with my business. Just a few weeks ago, Esa needed to get a new passport, and in a city it takes months. It takes a really long time because you have to go to the police station to get your fingerprints to the passport and get the paperwork done, and it takes a lot of time. You have to wait. But in here, Esa just called to the police station and they were like, yeah, you can come here anytime, we're free, and just you can come today if you want, or now. And he just went there and the thing was done. He did had to drive an hour back and forth for that service, but still it wasn't a month to wait. So it was just done. I think that is amazing. So I'm gonna now prepare for the meeting. It's through Teams, through my computer, so I can just hang around here in my home and have my coffee here, and yeah. But first, let's get some work done. I don't do meetings that often, and every time I do, afterwards I'm really like worn out. I get so tense when meeting new people, even through computer. So I'm like, I need now lunch. So let's make lunch. Maybe I should sometimes make a video of Papu's day. This looks quite nice. Papu, how was the meeting like? Very useful, huh? Well, she's retired, so she deserves this. So 2 days ago I baked our weekly sourdough bread batch, and at the same time Esa baked us carrot cake from sourdough. You are the sweet sourdough maker in this house.
I'm a sweet guy.
Yes, you're also a sweet guy. That was really good. Mulla meni jo pasmat sekaan.
Yeah, Sanna has a good sourdough, so she's a magician in the kitchen. So
You're just a sweet guy.
I'm just a sweet guy. I'm just sweet.
We have almost every day this kind of coffee moment after the lunch, and we try to do nothing else while we have the coffee. Just chat with each other and stop for a while. So welcome to join for our coffee moment here. Hyvä. Got some work done now, just answering some emails, some from you. I think the computer work for today is done. It makes me really tired, and it's gonna be light outside for at least an hour, so I want to go out skiing, and I thought that maybe you would want to come with me. So let's go out! Remember that in the summertime I taught you about this. This is called Nava, and it only grows in the forest where the air is extremely pure, because it doesn't survive if there's any pollution or any kind of dirt in the air. And this is very typical in a Finnish forest if the air in the area is very, very clean.
a little uncomfortable here, sitting on the snow with my skis in my feet. Because I just try to take them off. It's easier to sit on them or just walk without the skis. But I sunk down in the snow because I forgot that there is over a meter of snow in the forests and everywhere. But my skis carry me so well on the snow that I forgot that. It feels so good to be out here. This is the same forest that I showed you in the summertime, that I told you that I come here every day. It kind of calms me and grounds me. But now in the winter time, it's hard to move in here because of the snow. And only now, when the sun has started to melt the surface of the snow, and then because it's still freezing cold, it freezes the surface of the snow. So now I can ski here. But like a month ago, even with these kind of wide skis, I couldn't have moved in here. I would have just sunk down in the snow. A thing that I really like to do when I'm out in the forest in the winter time is to follow the animal tracks, because you can see everything that is going on in the forest because they leave marks on the snow, and there's so much life in here. I like to follow their tracks because in that way I can kind of have a peek in their life, what they're doing. I can follow like a rabbit and see that, oh, it has eaten here and then rested here. It is so much fun. If you can do that somewhere, just do it. It's so fun. Oh, I have snow in my neck. One day I was out with our dog Rover in the forest, and he's a male dog, so he wants to, mark his territory everywhere. And then I came up with this thought that it is so funny that we can walk in our own forest that we own and think that, yes, I'm a human being and I own this forest. I have a piece of paper that says that this is my forest. And then Rover comes to the same forest and he doesn't know that I own the forest. So he marks it that, yeah, this is my forest, my territory. And then comes the night and there is a fox in the same forest marking the territory. This is my forest. Me as a fox, I own this forest. It goes on. There are like several animals in the same place thinking that they own the forest. I just thought that it is so funny that we as humans, we think that we are the only ones who own it because we have a piece of paper. We think we're so different from all the animals, but I don't know. Are we? I'm not sure. Some of you have asked that if I go alone in the forest, am I afraid of bears or wolves? Are there any in this area? And yes, there are bears and wolves in here. We live quite close to actually Siberia, which is, I think, the biggest wilderness area in the whole world. So a lot of animals just come and go. We have a lot of bears and wolves, but I learned already as a kid that in Finland, bears and wolves, they never come close to humans. So we don't have to be scared of them. They know where we are, far away, and they go around. I've been even told that if I ever see a bear or a wolf in the nature, that is like winning in a lottery. They don't want me to see them, and I'm fine with that. They let me go, so I can let them go. I don't need to see them. It's starting to get a bit dark in here. I'm gonna ski back home and see you at home. I hope you can hear the silence that it is here. I think I can actually feel it, like I could touch it. It is so present. And it's so calming. I mean, so calming. We have so little silence in the world today that this feels good. I hope I could put the silence in a jar and send you all a piece of this. It's amazing. I came back from skiing and I took the mail at the same time, and here was a package that I've been waiting for over a week because we get mail here 3 times a week. If I want something specific, like the ones that I have here, or like yarn. Oh, I wish we could have the yarn shop here, but we don't. So I have to order everything, and these are things that I've been waiting for and I want to show you. And these are, yay! These are seeds for the summer. We took time with Esa and we planned that what we want to plant next summer in our garden, because we want to make it a bit bigger than last summer. Last summer was just a test run if anything grows here, and now this is gonna be a summer that we want to have many things, a lot of stuff. So I have here tomatoes and basil and chamomile. Do you say chamomilla? I would want to make my own chamomile tea because I drink it every evening, so it would be amazing if I could have my own from my yard. And just a lot of different salads. Actually, today I thought that I would have wanted to draw this kind of layout of our garden. It is still under the meter of snow, so it's gonna take a lot of time still, but now is the time to plan everything and to think what we want to plant and where. And I thought I could do this today, but actually now Esa had to go out. He has a gig, he's a musician, so he's out for the evening. So I bet that he wants to be here with me to do that also. So maybe I just now dream in my head and we'll do it tomorrow.